In Health Watch this morning, they kill more kids and teenagers than anything else in the U.S. Guns surpassed car accidents in 2020 as a leading cause of death in children. But a new study suggests a one-time video on gun safety could save lives. Mandy Gaither has a look at the data.
It can happen in a matter of moments. Little hands on a loaded gun can have deadly consequences.
These are news stories we see all too often.
Between 2015 and 2022, an analysis by Everytown for Gun Safety found at least 2,800 people were injured or killed in unintentional shootings by children in the U.S. But a new study published in JAMA Pediatrics found a 1-minute gun safety video lowered kids' unsafe behavior around guns. Researchers studied pairs of children between the ages of 8 and 12. One set viewed a 1-minute gun safety video at their house, while another group watched a car safety video at home. Researchers say members of the gun safety video group were more cautious than those who watched the video on car safety when the kids found a real gun in a laboratory drawer a week later. Health experts say learning about gun safety is important, and so is making sure firearms are always locked away and stored separately from ammunition.
You don't want your 3-year-old or your curious 8-year-old or potentially a suicidal teenager, right, to have unauthorized access to loaded, unlocked guns in the home.
Some experts suggest that in order to get children to be safer around guns, they should not only learn about gun safety, but also not watch or play media that's inappropriate for their age.
All right, we have a beautiful morning shaping up across the area. It's already getting warm in the lower 80s in many locations. You can see some altocumulus clouds in Seneca, Missouri at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort with just a few of those clouds passing by. They're associated with some showers that are moving through southern Missouri right now down into northwestern Arkansas. Zooming in on that activity, you can see near Shell Knob and also down near Channel Lakes, some showers there, also around Cassville, extending on back down into northwestern Arkansas. Temperatures this morning, as I mentioned, are already in the lower 80s in many locations like Lamar with 82. Same thing in Carthage, 79 in Iola and in Yates Center, 75 cooler degrees for our friends in Independence. But when you factor in the temperature and the dew point later on today, it's going to feel hot. How hot? Well, about 108 in Fort Scott, Nevada, and in Stockton, 102 in Cassville, and 100 in Aurora. And then tomorrow, it's going to even be hotter, or at least it's going to feel that way, with 109 in Nevada and in Stockton, 107 in Lamar, 104 in Parsons. So it's going to be toasty out there. And as a result, the heat advisory is in effect for Missouri, Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, and northeastern Oklahoma. The exception being northwestern Arkansas with Benton County currently not in a heat advisory, but it's going to be hot down there too. Rain chances are going to be low to near zero today and through most over the next 36 hours. Any rain that does fall with some isolated showers will be very light, generally around 1/4 inch or less. So we're not really expecting a lot of widespread rain for quite some time. In fact, high pressure is going to be building across our area for the next several days, and that's going to keep the heat going for several days in a row. In fact, we could see a stretch of 100 plus across the area as we go through our forecast. In fact, today is going to be starting around 100 degrees, and over the next 7 days, here you go for your forecast. Alert day today, tomorrow, and Friday with temperatures of 100 degrees all the way until next Wednesday. Showers on Thursday and cooler on Friday. We'll be right back, but first, here's a live look at the Labette County Fair in Oswego, Kansas.